Good morning, everyone. We are going to go to the store, the gas station, to get milk and a Red Bull, possibly coffee, which I have to see how much I have in my wallet. I was gonna go earlier, but I ended up having to use the bathroom, and I haven't ran. Well, I did just go run, but I haven't ran all week, so I had to get it in. And when I run, I like to run on an empty stomach, so the stores ain't really open either. I was like, damn, dude, even if I leave, I'm gonna end up having to get this milk at the gas station. It's gonna cost me $5 just for this milk, when I can get this milk for only $2.50 if I just wait. And I was tired anyways, and I don't want to run. I don't ever want to run. I hate it. I love running, but once, like, the initial start, right, is the hardest part. Once I'm running, I love it. Once I get going, but it's hard to get going. So I was gonna take you guys with me running to show you guys that I went running, but you guys can see my body, man. Like, you guys, I'm listen, I'm fit. I don't need to prove to anyone that I can whip their ass. That's not issue. But we're leaving, so I gotta lock up this house. So yeah, definitely gonna go get some milk, a Red Bull, possibly some Cafe Bustelo. I had to check my wallet, see how much cash I have in. We have money in the bank. We got a few bucks left. We have pretty much $50 left. So, I listed that transfer case. Hopefully I get a call soon. I got my keys, everything. I turned the coffee pot back on because I took the coffee, I poured it in the thing, the cup. And then when I came home, I passed out, That's another reason why I ran, too. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go get this in. Claw! Come here, Claw. Kiki. What's up, Bubba? You doing alright? Yeah. I love you. I gotta go get some food, Claw. So, I seen Ryan loving on him yesterday. I really hope Ryan builds in my house, because I can't really afford to have two cats on the boat. It's gonna be stressful. One's enough, and Claw, I want to bring him. I really do. It's gonna hurt me not bringing him if I don't bring him. But he's not attached to me, like, you know what I mean, like her. He's not gonna follow me. You know what I mean, like that. That's the problem. So if I put him on the boat, he's only gonna be good on the boat. You know what I mean? He's gonna get attached to that boat. And, he'll wander off from the boat, which is fine, and come back to the boat. But here's the problem with that. I won't be able to leave when I want to leave. He'll be out fucking, doing what he wants to do, and, if something happens to him, you know what I mean, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. Her, Mentora is never gonna leave my side, you know what I'm saying? She's gonna be that attached to me. Whenever I go off the boat, she's gonna be right next to me like a dog. You get what I'm saying? So it's different. It's a whole different situation that you have to deal with, And if I'm on the boat with people, I'm skipping across the water, and you got people in the boat, the boat's gonna be slamming across the water. It's not every day is gonna be, a peaceful morning like this, birds chirping, and, you get what I'm saying? It's not gonna, it's not gonna be, he'd be a good cat, though. He would be able to handle it. He's a big cat too. You know, he's a fucking lion. He's got to be able to stretch his legs. You see how he was hopping up on the trees and stuff, which I'm gonna build something for Mentora. I'm gonna build her something, you know. She's gonna have a bunch of different little cubby holes and, you know, whatnot inside the boat. So, and you gotta have a boat. You gotta have a cat on a sailboat. You have to. Not only for a companion, but it keeps the mice off the boat. Because they come on the boat in port. They always do. They always find their way, man. They'll eat through the food. It's because they come on the boat. They smell the food. That's what it is. You know, you're coming in port to get food. You know, they know what time it is. You know, just like prison, man. When I was in prison, all the counties and stuff, like the mice, they knew what time it was when food came out. You know, you get so bored, we'd feed the mice. You know what I mean? That's how you knew they came out that's how we know. You know, they're creatures of habit as well, you know. They get used to patterns. You know, that's why they come out at that time, you know, and they hear the wheels of the carts, you know what I mean? Going through the thing, you know, they hear people, you know, they smell it. They smell it before us, you know. So, yeah. That was actually a fun job, actually working at Oakland County Jail in the kitchen. I actually liked it. Surprisingly, those 6 months, that half a year, was the shortest year I ever had in my life. In a good way. I don't know, man. It was really, really nice because I really met some good people. You know, there were actually some really, really good people. And what's crazy is someone actually escaped. So, which is funny because Oakland County I don't think they even, I'm about to go look it up. I haven't looked it up since I came home, but I mentioned before, fucking stupid. They, they let parolees, you know, cook in the kitchen. So, you know, I come home, you know, and they were also taking people that were, you know, they're also taking people in that were fighting big cases, you know, because nobody wanted to work in the kitchen because of COVID. And this guy he's already been to prison a few times, you know. He wasn't, he wasn't going back, even though he's a dumbass because now he's back. He got caught. But, so they fucking, you know, you wash their clothes, you know, the officers don't wash the clothes, we wash the clothes, you know, and they had a semi coming and backing in on the loading dock. Well, this fucking dumbass takes fucking off out of the loading dock, you know, everybody fucking was, you know, distracting the fucking officer pretty much. And what's stupid is, why would Oakland County leave one officer, you know what I'm saying, to monitor all these people, you know? But they're trustees, you know what I'm saying? They're supposed to be trustable, you know? Yeah. But all they did was just, you know, right when that person wasn't looking for a second, you know, they just fucking slipped between the fucking semi and the building and took off. And then they got caught a fucking week later using a fucking cell phone, which I was told by the officer that was in there that he's glad that he did get caught because fucking he's so stupid. He uses fucking the same cell phone that fucking he had when he got locked up with, like the same number and shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, you didn't go get a new phone or anything like that? I think he made it a month, actually. He made it out a month from what I remember. It was a good job. I'm a little tired. I'm a little worn out today. Plus, I haven't had any coffee, like caffeine yet, you know? None. Only thing I've had is a bottle of water. which is mandatory every morning, you know. Most of the time I drink my water or my coffee though. You know, I'm slamming that big ass thing, so, and I'm drinking 2-3 of them in the morning. So, it's also why I'm kind of slow. Yeah. We gotta get to it today. I gotta get everything set up and really get kicking in overdrive in a sense, you know? We're gonna have to figure out a lot, you know, and a lot of stuff I don't even know how to do, like the video editing and stuff, you know. I know how to do it, you get what I'm saying, because of who I am. It's just I gotta learn how to do it, which we're gonna be learning how to do it, so it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna have to set up all this stuff. I can't wait to get to the boat. That's the whole thing, and finding the boat, which we'll be looking. I'll be showing you guys the boat today. The boat that we might be looking at. We might be going to go look at it. It's in Detroit. It's at it's a dealer. A dealer has it, which makes me happy because they might actually have some papers for it. And I want papers. I really do. I really do. I want to know that it's been sailed, you know. And the reason why I'm happy, another reason why I'm happy it's at a dealer, is because they'll put it in the water, you know. I can have them put this in the water and I can make sure that it doesn't leak, you know, like a fucking sieve. So the only thing that does worry me is there's nobody living on it. And that's what I really want. That's the top goal. That's like my ultimate. I'd rather have, honestly, if I know it's a boat, because I've been having a hard time finding papers, you know. If I know it's a boat that people have sailed around the world, which I'm going to be showing you the boat today that people have sailed around the world with, a 27-footer. So you'll see the name, all that stuff, when I show it to you. So, I forgot what I was going to say. I'd rather have someone in, but I'd rather have someone that actually lived in it than sailed it around the world, because then at least I know for a fact they know where everything is. They know the quirks, ins and outs, you know. You know, if they lived on it, that doesn't mean they had to sail it around the world, right? They could have, you know, lived in a port and, you know, moved it and stuff, you know. I got to see what this person says, you know, and weigh their words, you get what I'm saying? And see what it is that they're saying and what it is that I see, that, you know, and compare the words that are coming out the mouth, you get what I'm saying, to what it is that I see, and see if this person's legit or not, and if this boat's legit or not. And the main thing I'm really looking for is stickers, you know, that type of stuff that I can see that it's been lived in, you know. But you want a person that has lived in it. They know where all the creeks are. They know where all the little, you know. Not every boat even a brand new boat is gonna have problems, right? Eventually, that person knows where all those problems are. That person has a log of it. That's what I'm having that's what I can't find. I can't find a true skipper. I can't find a true person that has, you know what I mean, like really been on a boat and like done business on this boat, chartered this boat, you know. It's hard to find. I really want to grab another Fiji water. Yeah, we're gonna grab a Fiji water. I'm gonna grab the smaller one, because this one is $5. If you can get one of these in a day, if you can drink 1.5 liters of Fiji water a day, I promise you, within a week, all your fucking energy levels, all that stuff that you've had problem, you know, like if you know you don't drink water, that's half the reason, that's half the battle right there. That's half your problem. The other half is working out and eating properly and meditating, right? And closing your eyes and taking your attention and focusing it on one thing so it stops running, and then fall in love with Jesus. You do all those things, you're gonna be solid. How are you this morning? Good. Yeah. She's like, I'm ready to get out of this bitch. Let's see. Thank you. Good stuff. I appreciate you. You have a good day, okay? Thank you. Let's get out of here. Trying to put this damn wallet in my hoodie. I got my fucking those Hurley swim trunks on there. They like slip down, you know? So it's aggravating. That kid right there that's walking across the street was just in my house about 2 weeks ago with this woman, and they ate grapes. That's the guy, if you've been watching the channel, that's the guy that I said that wouldn't take the grapes. That's why he looked at me funny. He didn't really realize who I was. Listen, if the only reason why you're heading over there, man, alright, is if you're getting dope. There's no, listen, that's your black. It's very rare that it's very unlikely that that kid right there, that guy, has the house over there, alright? Especially when he's walking behind the cemetery, those houses over there, there ain't no white folks back there. You know what I mean? Someone's ready to go get I know that for a fact. I don't like to put people's business out there, but yeah, it's crazy. And my thing is about to clip out, so it's saying the storage is running out, so I'm about to get it off for a second and see why. I probably have a video or something I didn't delete, I forgot, so I'm gonna have to delete it and get back on here. So I'll see you guys shortly. All right.